Olá maltinhas! Sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Fate Grand Order. No último episódio ficámos a descobrir que afinal os Men of the Mountain têm um plano para derrotar a Artúria e só que para isso precisam de convocar o primeiro Man of the Mountain, que pelos vistos vai dar problemas. Pelos vistos vai dar problemas. É o que pelo menos dá a entender, ok pessoal? É o que dá a entender. Não confirme, nem desconfirme nada. Dava jeito aqui. What the fuck not pode ser tu à mesma. Ok. Section 11. Let's go. Só nos falta depois desta, só nos fica a faltar 6 sections. Estamos quase lá pessoal. We're going our separate ways now. I'm going back to the Westlands to prepare for our attack to the Holy City. There are still some villages that might possibly join us. I'm determined to recruit 1,000 more soldiers. Let's meet in the Western Village. Corsarm, I'm leaving the rest to you. Okay. So it's been 2 days since we departed with 300 personas. We can finally see the Western Village Empire. It's been a whole week since the crazy Arash incident. It seems like a decent dream that I don't want to remember. Talking about something funny, are you? They sure are. The laughs are coming non-stop. She says we fly again on our way back, but we turned me down. How disappointing. Oh well, in reality, we do have more people this time. We might lost speed and had to make an emergency land. I think you called that a crash. Time is valuable, but I believe safety is also important. Lady Mesh is right. If you carefully won't run into any. There you can see the village now. Welcome back, Mesh, Raphael. Oh? Rushed. I know you're excited, but I don't think jumping out from the shadows is a good idea. It had been Serenity or Sense and you'd be suffering in pain right now. No need to worry about that. I'm choosing who I do it to. Alright, that's good. If you can tell the difference between safe ones and dangerous ones, I have no other worries for you. And even so, it still startles me when you jump out and hug me. But I'm glad to see you're doing well, Rush. Is everything fine in the village? Yeah, it is. Although people were anxious that Rush and the village leader were gone. I suppose we made them worry. But this time, we brought you back something nice. Hell, Lord Tota, could you show them? You know, that? It's been 2 days since the last feast. Assume it's charge? Sure, I got this. It's not that much as the last one, but I was saving up. Here you go! The shower of tasty rice! Whoa! He's so awesome! He's a bull guy like Hirash, but cooler. Hey! He's our savior. Have a lot to learn with him. Well, we would normally stay overnight in the village and get some rest. But this time, we'll keep going. Our destination is deeper into the mountains. I ask you to accompany me to a place even the mountain people stay away from, the Shrine of Ezreal. Ezreal? Do you mean Ezreal, the Angel of Death? Yes, the Archangel Ezreal who, under divine command, comes to tell people of their death. There we'll find an assassin who earned the title he didn't even wish for, the very first Old Man of the Mountain. Intact. He has no equals. The Knight of the Round Table would be no match for him. Not even the Lion King would pose a threat. The first Old Man of the Mountain, in other words, your ancestor indeed. It would be encouraging if we could join our side. I'm not sure about that. He must be the first Old Man of the Mountain, but he is, after all, an assassin servant, isn't he? I'm sure he's powerful against individuals, but he can stand up against the Knights of the Round Table with their gifts and their master, the Lion King. I mean, if he's that capable, why hasn't he assassinated the Lion King already? Talvez porque ele ainda não queira? No, Lord Mage. Serenity's description is accurate. The servant at the Shrine of Azrael is special. To him, all servants are equal. Whether powerful or weak, any servant is merely one life before his blade. That servant doesn't kill his opponents per se. Rather, everyone who opposes him is killed by their own fate. By their own fate? Senpai, what does that even mean? Ooh. Sir Bedivere, while I'm glad you to show so much respect to our founder, now I find you even more of a mystery. You are a Knight of the Round Table. How do you know so much? The second-hand knowledge. Something I learned from a mage before coming here. I'm just an experienced knight who was once at the Round Table. Alright, let's leave it then. Let's leave it at then. Still, you are a terrible liar. Right, I'm sorry. No, I wasn't lying. It wasn't a lie. I heard about the first old man in France. In any case, I agree with the idea that you guide us to the Shrine of Azrael. If the legends about the old man of the mountain are true, then that's great. If not, we still gain an ally, right? That much is true, as I know how long will take to reach the shrine. With my god, it will take about 2 days to get there and come back. What do you think, Raphael? Bod? You got it. I'm sure the great founder would consider lending you his strength. I understand, I'm also interested in that shrine, but I have to stay again this time. There's that thing with Mordred too. Somebody has to protect the people. I can see the bottom of the mountain from here. If my eyes can reach it, so too should be my arrows. Even if the Holy City's troop come up, I can get by through about 2 days. Don't worry about us. Yes, he's right. A rash arrow did reach the western village from here. Well, the village to the west. If Arash sees it, then it must be true. You're awesome, Arash. You're like the real Arash Kamagar. Hey, I told you I'm the real one. Once the dust settles, I'm going to teach you the basics of archery, okay? Yay! We start with our arrow making, right, Arash? That kid, look at the sparkles in his eyes. I didn't know Arash was so good with kids. Yeah, I guess I'll give him that. I like kids too, just not as much as a woman. Well, that common just doesn't get in deep water, but since I'm standing there, she's laid back. Well, shall we leave then? Rush, go back to the village. Sure. Safe journey, Mash. This won't be a goodbye, will it? Of course not. See you, Rush. Take care. I'm looking forward to the good news. Also, Sir Bedivere, you didn't end up telling everyone. What's the rush? Thank you for toughness. However, this problem is mine. It's not worth talking about it. Alright, I respect your decision. But don't force yourself. I also told this to Mordred. Your Knights of the Round Table all fight me the wrong way. You need to make a choice anyway, so make it one where everyone survives. That's the best way to finish any fight. Yes, I agree, especially meaningful coming from you, Lord Arash. Okay. What a steep cliff it is. I was not informed about this, Master. Could I be perfectly honest with you? Estás a tremer. Of course they are. It's a survival instinct. If I'm not so careful, I'll crash and never be able to get back up again. If you're not scared, you can hold on to me. I'll let you go no matter what. No, I'm okay. I think I got used to it. Serenity, you can focus on what's ahead of us. Alright, then I'll be right by you, Raphael. Why? While I'm paying attention to what's ahead. Hey, hold on. Raphael's arms is mine. Oh, I'm getting dizzy just by looking at it. I'm going to fall. I don't do well in these situations. Here we go again. Can handle the heat. Can handle the cold. Better with underground spaces. Better with lights. And call yourself monk and get through all those demonic realms and reach the far west. I think myself up, but for that beforehand, I worked hard. I received plenty of blessings. But I did not expect this. No good when I'm thrown into deep end, no matter what the situation. I never expected the day would come when going to the shrine would be this lively. How interesting, destiny has its own way. Not life has its own way? Well, and now you're right, Spirit. I already saw the conclusion of my life as human. Indeed, it was a life full of disappointment, and there's nothing I can do to change that. Hellas, I thought I'd lived a successful life, but it was just being naive. Now that I've become the right spirit, I was made aware of my own foolishness. It was a hollow life, but I do joys having lived it. That's why destiny has its own way. Hold on, I'm detecting hostile presence. Son, does anything live at this altitude? No, normally neither a man or beast would come near this place, as they fear the sound of bells. Seems like the situation is a lot more than imagined. Rifle, prepare for battle. These people have already lost their sanity. Ok. Portanto, neste momento já publiquei o episódio 110. O 111 está a 75%. E agora... let's fucking... let's go, come on. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Go, Power Rangers.
セイバーを発見。業務的に処理します。
Right. Okay. Ouch. Saber! Por que ela disse Saber? Não faz sentido. Ela já não é Saber. Right? Ela já não é Saber. Okay. Last. Fuck. What do you mean? Mash pure life item. What do you mean? Why alter? Really? Why? Ouch.
素早く。はい。やっ。やっ。いや。あいた。あっ。さあ。成功の剣は赤とか白とか黒とか消し去るべし。みんなには内緒だよ。X カーニバー。
Over fucking kill. Nice.
散らかしましたね。後片付けはよろしく。
Okay. Dream nuggets in, please. Please. Ok, bora lá. E vai ser outra vez a mesma cena, só que agora temos aqui uma Jack the Ripper, fantástico, e let's go. We managed to put them down, but why were they in a place like this? They probably ran away from the Lion King wastelands. Deep in these mountains, no plants grow, no birds come, there's no anything to eat besides worms. They had no other choice. Well, that aside. Because I was protecting your back. It was very warm. In any case, before we go to the shrine, let's come up where we can set up a camp. We should be able to get to the lodge for pilgrims by early evening. It's not in a great shape, though, since it's rarely used. That's fine, as long as we can keep out the rain and wind. I'll take care of the food. It looks like we have more work to do before that. They're stranglers from the early group. Let me see you guys fight for real this time. Right. Bum. Good. Very good. Nice. Vai ver agora. Isso agora vai doer. Fuck. Ah, a partir do momento em que isto começa a ficar assim, vai ser tipo, fuck this. É tipo, como é que eu vou explicar? Não é difícil. Camelot não é assim tão difícil como isso tudo, simplesmente. Há menos engadidos. Fuck this. Que até não é assim tão difícil como isso tudo. Sem contar com este momento. Não, estamos fucked. Now we're fucked. Nice. Ok, vamos ver se assim dá. Okay. Fuck's sake. Wow. Wow. Please. Please. Gil. Fuck this. Fuck this. Really? Fuck this. Fuck's sake. Vamos rezar, ok pessoal? Rezem comigo. Tudo a rezar. Tudo a rezar comigo, bora. Let's go. There we fucking go. Adi a oca. Pera. Fuck's sake. A única cena que eu digo, for fuck sake. Okay. Sensing, are you still awake? Everyone is asleep now. I was just writing down what happened today before I go to bed. How about Raphael? Is everyone asleep already? Yes, they're all sound asleep. Even Dr. Roman left his staff in charge and he's taking a nap. I see. Claudia's working is tough. No, it's just not tough, it's incredible. I mean, it's Claudia's job to send Raphael and you back and forth through time, right? Their servant system efforts are equally incredible. Normally, heroic spirits don't appear like this, you know? When someone in this world summons a heroic spirit, all they're doing is temporarily invoking phenomena related to that spirit. For example, in my case, I'd say, I've summoned Sensing, now I'm smarter. The singularity created by the likes of the Holy Grail may indeed contain servants like Toad and me, but summoning heroic spirits without space and time distortion and using them as familiars is impossible normally. So when I found out Claudia was able to perform such a miracle, well, you can imagine my surprise. I don't know much about myself, but... Right, up until the issues of the Grand Order, it was actually failure after failure. Claudia only succeeded in summoning 3 heroic spirits, and the second of which... Whoever it was, they certainly have a good eye. I suppose that heroic spirit probably thought it'd be a waste not to. After all, to heroic spirits being summoned as a servant is a miracle inside. Really? Yeah, really. As I said, heroic spirits are nothing more than strength, to be honest. We were never summoned as individual beings before. This is incredible. Every heroic spirit who gets summoned as a servant probably has the same thought. This sort of miracle will never happen again. That's why most of us follow our own path after being summoned. Because this is like a second dream continuation that never happened. One will wake from it if we're not careful. Some follow the principle that they live by their... Some try to erase their own regret and disappointment. In my opinion, neither path is evil. They are simply behavior based on one element as a heroic spirit. However, I don't feel like it's a little bit cruel. I mean, we're given a chance to live as an individual, albeit temporarily, but in the end, even then, we're just guests. We don't get to become residents of the area into which we are summoned. We will always be outsiders from the different time. That's not true. I never thought of you as outsiders. Thank you, but don't worry. Feelings of enlightenment... I don't feel like you and Raphael totally rely on me. Yes, I was very happy when you joined us. Right? I know a thing or two about traveling, you know? Ah yes, your journey to Tianzu. A long journey with 3 companions. Jing. Can I ask you something? There was one thing that bothered me when I was reading Journey to the West. Sensei, why would you go to such lengths to continue your journey? Your legends don't really mention your motivation. Why? Do you get the Buddhist scriptures? Make them myself happily ever after in Lane Temple, of course. Just kidding, although it's partially true. The thing is, I just don't know when to quit. I really don't. I can be reincarnated 3 or 9 times and still don't learn my lesson. Also, it was never a case of just going, I think I'll go to Tianzu. No, it was a vow. I'll make to Tianzu no matter what. It's like the Bodhisattva's vow in Buddhism, one of the conditions required to reach Nirvana. No, that's a little bit different. You see, sometimes I hear the Buddha's voice. Once I do, there's nothing then can stop me. I'm normally cowardly, selfish crybaby, but when I hear the voice of the Buddha, the choice is there but to obey to the best of your ability. Go to Tianzu, disable Kong, get out of this holy city, go across the desert. Things like that. So this time, I walked across the desert. Wukong once told me, it's the voice of the Buddha, but not from one eye, from the inside of your heart. You're the ones who said every human can become a Buddha after all. So what you hear is your own voice, the voice of the future enlightened itself. That's still disable, he says something cool like it once in a while, either way. The point is, my actions cannot be explained by any reasons. I just do whatever I want, however I want, whenever I want. It's more like I just genuinely believe in what's the right thing to do. The same must be true for you too. As High Priest, I can tell. You may be right, it's not the first time I've heard that. Captain Drake, an individual he spent some time with, said something similar, that I already have a wish. But also that I'm better off not realizing what it is. I'll know in the end, she said. I'm not sure what that means, but could it be something like this? Those who realize what they live for what you give them a shove, as opposed to those who realize what they lived for in the end. They're nice words, but Drake sounds like the complete opposite of who we are. She mustn't be insanely materialistic. Yeah, she was an amazing person. She saved the world by following her own greed. Sensing, you have joined our side, yes, but we never asked about your intentions. Is the Lion King an enemy to you? Yeah, about that. I don't dislike the Lion King. I'm actually not interested in fighting against the Holy City, or against King Ozymandias in the desert. In the end, some annoying lady prevented me from meeting him, but I saw how the desert nation was run, and it was under this strict dictatorship, but it was peaceful. The Lion King and Ozymandias are the same. They both strive to protect the people of their nation. Understand both sides, since it's justice, but actually, no wait, that's not right. Let me say that again. I understand both sides' wrongdoings. That's why I can stand. But I have a dream now, as a servant who was summoned. As someone who ended up meeting you and master named Raphael. Mesh, after bringing peace to Desire, I want to go to Chaldea. There, I want to mentor Raphael more. The King of Mages, was it? My dream is for us to have an overwhelming victory over him. That's the voice I hear coming from the bottom of my heart. That's what I want to do most. Even if it's life temporary, that's what I deserve. That's why I will fight with you guys. Sensing. Yes, you definitely will. I'm looking forward to that moment. Oh my god, ainda não acabou! Sleep too. I guess I'd better follow suit. I'm really glad I was summoned on my way back from Tianzu. After all, I found a purpose that seems even more exciting than in my journey there. Oh well. So it'll take longer to become Buddha now, but I'm sure Long Tianta will get to this right. Portanto, o que eu agora vou fazer, como já só tenho 19%, vou literalmente fazer isto. Wait. Portanto, vou aqui para a minha cama, meter a carregar e falar com vocês aqui assim. Ok. Let's go. É só Assassin, portanto, Assassin Caster. Se é Caster, dava-me jeito, mas Swanzang. Swanzang! Where are you? Bonito, não tenho nenhuma Swanzang. Ah, for fuck's sake. Ok, pronto, tem que ir a Tamam. No problem. Let's go. Vai a Tamam, no problem. Let's go. Parte 2. Oh, there it is, Master Raphael. That temple you see in this is the Shrine of Azrael, but... As to be expected, the Great Founder is angry. He placed guards at the gate. I'm picking up multiple magical energy response. Those are ghosts, and none of them is huge. We cannot enter the shrine unless we defeat him. Let's go, Raphael. Ah, calma aí. Essa cutscene já é bué pequena, mas a outra tinha que ser uma cutscene do caraças. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, no, I'm angry. No, I'm fucking angry, you know? Fucking angry. Oh yeah, okay. There we fucking go. There we fucking go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh my god. É. Peço imensa desculpa se vocês estarem a ouvir algum barulho tipo a mais. Por exemplo, ele estar a mexer, porque pronto. Aqui está tipo na minha mão. Deste coisa. Ah. Ok. Jesus. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Ah! Porra. Nice. Foi tão bom que eu tenho que gravar o tele. Fuck. Ha. 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 Nice. Nice, agora que ela ficou sana é quando aparece. É quando já só ataques para ela. Chupa! Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Paras de ir! Atamam! For God's sake, mano! Eu não sei qual é a cena que os gajos têm. Really? Não sei qual é a cena que os gajos têm contra a Atamam. Agora, cá para mim. O último vai ser um fantasma daqueles bem gigantes. Querem apostar? Aposto. 50€ com vocês. Vem! Vem! Eu avisei. Oh god. Oh god. Eu não acredito que vamos levar o detect. Ai, por amor de Deus. Ok. Okay, let's do this. Please, tires bué de... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake.
出ませホルアクティ
Eu vou levar a recta porcaria do fantasma.
恨み離さておくべき
For fuck's sake. Vou levar a recta um fantasma, mano. Oh, mano. For fuck's sake. Mais de 20 mil anos para isto. Não sei. Ok. Vamos lá então fazer isto e vamos lá ver como é que isto corre. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, really? Gate of Babylon. Vamos lá ver o que é que o Gate of Babylon consegue fazer. O Gate of Babylon. Yeah, não fiz quase nada. Oh my god, porcaria da porra do fantasma, mano. Esse fantasma lixar-se. É a única cena que eu digo. Vá lixar. Bem longe ao pé de mim. Morre! Viado! Viado do caraças! Oh my god, man. Ok. E agora vamos ver cutscene, né? Se tivermos uma cutscene gigante, eu juro pela minha vida. So this is the Shrine of Ezreal. I'm not picking up anything out of ordinary. No, Doctor. You have to be here to feel his presence. There are no traces of magical energy or servant activity, no signs of life. But my whole body is trembling, and I can't stop it. Everything down to my spine and of my stomach is screaming to get out of here. We must move forward, Raphael. What lies ahead is the realm of the Great Founder. There's no telling what could happen. Please be cautious. Master! I can't find the enemy. Doctor, any servant response? No, I'm not detecting anything aside from you guys. Actually, from an instant just now, Raphael just almost disappeared on my end. But if there was an attack, I should have blocked it. What's going on? Based on the observation that Raphael is already dead. What? A princess of magecraft. Sir, what's going on? You're both suddenly down on your knees. Lady can't come out yet. No, keep it down, Lady Swanseng. It seems someone is already standing in front of us. Stay quiet, Swanseng, and try not to breathe. If you're caught off bed this instant, you won't stand a chance. The kind of that would take me 30 or 40 years to even come close to reaching. The Princess of Magecraft and Yea. His voice have been heard. My blade shall accept the will of saving this era. However, that unwaitable, all of those who set foot in my shrine. Finding you dead and seize life, the right that should be forgiven for an enemy. Serenity, those that oversee the ritual, show me the conviction. Lady Serenity, this aura, her mind is being taken over. Oh great founder, please, allow me to be the one to serve for Serenity. Fool, and I shall be taken to be my sword. It is not worthy for the ritual. The head of Serenity shall be offered as a tribe for those entering here. The skulls are set by one hand. Nós não vamos matar a Serenity. Choose the own path. I judge only the outcome. Now, start the dance of death, Serenity. Those heads shall be chosen by the evening determine the time and hands. Oh, for God's sake. Eu odeio isto. Eu odeio cutscenes gigantes. Eu algumas vezes apetece-me dar skip cutscene, mas não posso por vossa causa. Se me aparecesse aqui uma Swanseng, dava-me jeito, mas nunca há Swansengs nenhumas para falar que sei. Só há aquela e aquela não oferece nada de especial. E a outra não posso usar no Noble Fantasy. Oh, for fuck's sake, esqueça. A guest. Vai já, guest. É que é já. Choose the path, I judge only the outcome. Now start the dance of death, Serenity. Whose head shall be chosen by the evening bell. It is determined by thine hands. Here she comes! A son of Serenity, spirit origin, values and increasing drastically. Don't think of her as the same person. Fight her with everything you've got. Better take down Serenity, senpai. Bora. Yes, I'm Ashkirlight, will fight with all my strength as your servant. Agora que eu já tenho saudades daquela tua frase do Your orders. Já não dizes. Foi só em Londres, querem ver? Foi só em Londres que ela disse, porque eu já nem me lembro dela dizer nem a América. Na América não me lembro dela dizer Master, your orders. Eu já não me lembro dela dizer isso. Só me lembro, era de Londres, era de section in section, era your orders. Mexe, a mesma ordem que eu dei há bocado é a de agora. Mata toda a gente, for fuck's sake. O jogo é esse, é matar os outros. Ai, please, Archer. Artúria de Natal, dê-me a vossa força, please. Oh não. Oh fuck. Vai ver, não é pouco. A única coisa que eu vos digo é que isto vai ver e não é pouco. Please, mata.
御仏の数見せてあげる。
Please, just do it. Hey, this is a banha. Fuck.
ザバーニーヤ。
Okay. Oh, por amor de Deus. Eu vou levar o terreto. Eu vou levar o terreto. Eu não acredito que vou levar o terreto. Ai ai. Okay. Please, mata. Oh my god. Oh my god.
ザバーニーヤ。
Ai ai.
よかろう。こたびは引いてやる。
我が名はホルスなりしファラオなる。仕方ありませんね。着替えますね。
Okay.
大逆
Death inflict, please.
気が仕方ありませんね。屍の鏡、暗黒の鏡、トルネコの恐怖。アンプルネルタジャメ。
Please. Mata.
苦しみ
Mata.
なさい。ホルアクティ。
Minha, mil de vida. Eu não acredito. Mil de vida.
仕方ありませんね。お望みとあらば。
Meu fucking vida.
苦しみなさい。
Vá, mata-me, please. Vá. Vá, just do the job.
願わく愛しき兄弟たちの住む。
Just fucking do it.
はい。お任せ。
Just fucking do it.
行きます。
精度を上げて
Please. Just kill him. Parte. Jesus, please. Okay. Let's go. Tenho um feeling que esta é a última ronda. Let's go. Bora, Gil. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Gil. Let's fucking go. Nice. Oh. Jesus. God's sake. He successfully neutralized the enemy servant and somehow avoided destroying our spirit origin. Everyone, I'm so sorry. I asked of thee to seize life, and yet you seize everything. However, I say also that I judge only the outcome. I judge not the goddess of evil, or evil of the deep path. Very well. But welcome to my shrine. I am Old Man of the Mountain, Asani Sabah. Swordman! The first Old Man of the Mountain was a swordman! No, that's not what should surprise you, Mash. That assassin over there. Could it be the grass? Hold my tongue, mage. Necessary words, the Mash. Worth of courage with their summoner hold displayed. Oh, I'm so sorry. What's going on? The feed is cutting out. Founder, I am aware of shame we have brought upon ourselves in visiting this shrine. Forgive us. These people have risen up against the Lion King, but he's still just out of reach. We are one thing short. Please grant us the privilege of borrowing your strength. All this is for the future of our people. Cursed arm, thou art mistaken or to count. I see thou art swallow as ever. What do you mean, great founder? The princes of Magecraft, I ask of thee. Would you rise against the Lion King? Is that true? Who is this of the head of the Lion King who hath fallen to a mere deed? Is that statement accurate? Raphael? And there's no point in lying. You can kill someone you've never met, you never even met. All you can do is complain, right? Don't need this one more friend, sighed Cursed Arm. I wonder, is one enough? Raphael! Princess of Magecraft, thou must know the truth of the Lion King, the foolish words of the Sun King, the reigning of humanity, and the start of everything. When those accomplished, my blade shall lead the charge of thee. Thou spokest of the night of the sun, Gawain. My blade will be the rapture of the Paris of his eyes. My black shroud will be the night that swalloweth the light of the whole city. I'm sorry, Mighty Skeleton Man. I don't understand a word you're saying. Can you use easier, simpler words? Senzang. Master, don't know about King Hassan either. He'll get mad if we keep up being rude to him. Foo-foo! No matter. Hmm? No mind. Call me those wills. I am nameless from the beginning. Therefore, I have no preference. Right, thank you for the kind words. This put us at ease too. Well then make sure it's easier for us to talk to you. So, you're saying you can help us with only search for something, right? What should we look for? You're going to tell us where to begin, right? There's a mystical realm within the desert. There to feel find what you seek. A realm even the Sun King of the desert cannot reach. A vault of knowledge buried within the sands. Its name is the Atlas Institute. What? It has come time for you to know what caused the incineration of humanity. When that comes to pass, I shall appear on the battlefield as a sword of divine will. Now, Cursed Arm, over the head. As you wish, I, the son of the Cursed Arm, accept my punishment. Wait, hold on a second. Why must you cut off Lord the Sun's head? My mask symbolizes the old man's death. My blade symbolizes the old man's punishment. Knights of the foreign land, travel with the silver arm. I am an old man of the mountain, for all others. In other words, a son who killed the sons. In that case you are... When an old man is corrupted, and has taken a wrong turn, I shall stand before him. As you understand, all old men of the mountain throughout the courses of history have seen my mask and the end of their lives. None have escaped my blade. Those who have seen my mask are the true old man. Should the Era Sun come to ask for my assistance, he will declare that I am not worthy to be an old man of the mountain. Therefore, he shall be stripped of his mask. Lord the Sun, you got it this year despite knowing all of that. Cursed Arm, although they fellows for but a short time, this has not revealed their fate. It seems those not change at all. Also, to giving up too soon. Rise, Cursed Arm, has already brought enough shame upon myself, no more. Carry out the responsibility with these men. When it is fulfilled, I will grant thee the death. I am grateful for your words. As an old man of the mountain, I will fulfill my responsibility. Make haste to the Atlas Institute. There is a little time left. Here the lance of the Lion King return to its true form, restore the Holy Land, and return the Holy Artifact. Please, ok. Portanto, pessoal, vamos terminar aqui o episódio. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, comentar e subscreverem. Não se esqueçam também de deixar o like na página de Facebook e Twitter. E eu vejo no próximo vídeo. Fui!